In the mid-19th century, reports of a mysterious sea creature capable of sinking ships spread fear among sailors and governments. The creature was believed to be a giant, destructive animal lurking beneath the ocean. The U.S. government dispatched a ship called the Abraham Lincoln to investigate and neutralize the threat, led by Captain Farragut. Among the passengers were three key figures: Professor Aronnax, a French marine biologist and expert on underwater life, his loyal servant Conseil, and Ned Land, a Canadian harpooner known for his hunting skills. As the crew sailed the seas in search of the mysterious monster, they finally encountered what they thought was the creature. However, they soon discovered that it was not a living being, but a highly advanced submarine, the Nautilus. After a violent collision with the submarine, Aronnax, Conseil, and Ned Land were thrown overboard and rescued by the crew of the Nautilus. They met Captain Nemo, the enigmatic and reclusive commander of the vessel, who informed them that they were now prisoners aboard his submarine. Nemo had renounced life on the surface and chosen to live in the vast underwater world, free from any nation or society. Despite being captives, Nemo treated the trio with hospitality and allowed them to explore the wonders of the ocean. Captain Nemo revealed that the Nautilus was powered by electricity, using advanced technology that allowed it to operate indefinitely underwater. The submarine was designed for self-sufficiency, with Nemo and his crew living entirely off the sea. Over time, the three prisoners were taken on numerous underwater adventures. They visited coral reefs, explored the remains of sunken ships, and witnessed rare and exotic marine life. Some of their most remarkable stops included the Coral Kingdom, the lost city of Atlantis, and an unprecedented journey beneath the ice at the South Pole. Professor Aronnax was amazed by Nemo's vast knowledge of marine biology and oceanography, though he remained conflicted about Nemo's isolationist philosophy and mysterious motivations. Despite the awe-inspiring discoveries, tension built aboard the Nautilus. Ned Land, ever the adventurer, became increasingly frustrated with their captivity and began plotting an escape. Aronnax, while intellectually stimulated, also struggled with the ethics of being held against his will and began to question Nemo's true intentions. As the story progressed, the darker side of Captain Nemo emerged. It became clear that Nemo was driven by a deep hatred for the oppressive powers of the world, especially governments and militaries. At one point, the crew of the Nautilus witnessed Nemo attack and sink a warship, revealing his vengeful nature. The identities of the ship's crew and their political affiliations remained unclear, but it was evident that Nemo had a personal vendetta against oppressive nations. Throughout their journey, Aronnax learned that Nemo had experienced great personal loss and tragedy, which had driven him to seek revenge against the surface world. His submarine, the Nautilus, represented both freedom and a prison. He was free from the world, but also trapped by his own hatred. As the Nautilus continued its voyage, it encountered many dangers, including attacks from giant squid and battles with the ocean's elements. One of the most thrilling moments occurred when the crew faced off against a monstrous squid that attacked the submarine.